Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for April 2025. Very happy to have you here today. And for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It's free and it helps my channel grow. And as always, Virgo, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. So with that, let's get started. Now, each row here represents each week of the month. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first and then go back and look at the message for each week. Bring it together for the collective. But before we do that, let's check out what crystal is being suggested for you for the month of April. So Virgo, crystal for Virgo for April. Pipestone, Catlinite, in regards to your ancestors, your root chakra. And I don't know if I have mine close by. I've got a tiny piece of pipestone. Yeah, I do have it nearby. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Bring that into your reading. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at your tarot cards for each week. Week 1. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Reassessment of some kind. Maybe a project you're working on, a reassessment in regards to relationships, your job. Second week. You have the Queen of Rods. Now, this can be an Aries or a Leo individual around you, possibly helping you in some way, shape, or form, Virgo. Third week. Ooh, yeah, look at this. You have the Two of Wands. And this particular Two of Wands in the Morgan-Greer deck, there's another person involved here. You can see here you are firmly with what you've been working towards. You've got the world in your hand, but there's somebody else coming around, and look at it, almost looks identical right here. Could be that the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands, is helping you out in some way, shape, or form mid-month here. Last week, you have the Five of Wands. Lots of competition. And I'm just really picking up, again, look at this. You know, the same and the same. Grabbing the wands that, you know, what's being worked on. You know, what is your passion, the energy right now, Virgo? So let's go back to the first week in April here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, which can be a project that you're working on or whatever your focus is as you go into April. There could be some reassessment needed. Are things going the way that you intended? Now, this certainly could be some kind of a project or something you're interested in working on, what you're focused on. This could be in the workplace. Is your job, is your position, your room for advancement still in alliance with why maybe you took the job in the first place? This can be in regards to relationships for some of you. Are things going the way that you thought they were going to go? Or do you need some reassessment? Is there, for some Virgos, I think you're going to be letting go of maybe you don't feel the same about the relationship as you did when it first got going. So this might be something for the Virgos that aren't too far into a relationship where you're kind of like cutting it loose at this time. And certainly for some of you, Pentacles can represent your health. It can represent your money, your finances. There's reassessment as you come into April. Tea leaf message, Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. It's I always love that card. Now, the message with this tea leaf card is the boot is standing there waiting for you to put your foot in. You know, increasing your efforts to achieve whatever it is that, and right now you're reassessing why things aren't going the way that you wanted them to. So you're getting the message here that you have to increase your efforts. If you want the relationship to be better, you have to increase your efforts. If you're in a job where maybe you were promised some kind of advancement, you need to increase your efforts in speaking up. So a reassessment in regards to your goals, definitely. Let's clarify. There's a new opportunity on the scene. It might be that you're reassessing a relationship or a job, maybe where you're living for some Virgos, because there's a new opportunity, maybe a new home you want to buy, and that would lead you to be moving. This could be also tied to a new job opportunity coming up. There's something where you're reassessing for your future here, and it's kicking off right in the first week. So the Ace of Pentacles coming in, kind of clarifying the week, is there's some kind of option or opportunity, something that's making you reassess where you're at in your life in some capacity. Could be relationships, where you're living, the job that you do. But the message here with the boot is you're going to have to kick it up a notch. Going into potential next second week, you have the Queen of Rods. This is an Aries and a Leo individual. Definitely taking the lead. If it's a message of you need the energy of the Queen of Rods, it is stepping up, increasing your efforts, taking the lead, maybe stepping into like a leadership position. This can also be a fire sign helping you out. This could be someone that you utilize, maybe, someone that finds you the job or gives you the tips. It could be the person that you interview with. This can be someone that you hire, like as a realtor, if you want to find a certain house. So it can be in regards to job hunting, house hunting. There's an opportunity here where you're reassessing where you're at right now. So let's look at the tea leaf message. Good news coming in, okay? Possibly from this Queen of Rods. Let's clarify. Yeah, there's something quite unexpected coming in. The pages are the messengers, and it's something that you're going to feel very excited about. Something kind of like we see this cup with a fish popping out. It's something quite unexpected, and it can be that a fire sign individual is the one that either possibly gives you a proposal for a job or maybe a promotion where you're currently working. But I like the ear message coming out with good news in this second week. So things are kind of progressing here for you. And in the potential third week here, yeah, you're standing at the crossroads here. This is definitely, like really looking at your options. And usually with the Two of Wands, you have more than one option. And I do see the 2 acorns, so I think that still applies. But there's definitely somebody here offering you what this, look at, again with the hand, offering you an opportunity. So it could be finding a new home, finding a new job, finding a new person, a new relationship. So you've got the world in your hand. You've got a lot of choice here, Virgo. So kind of second half of the month kind of kicks it up where you're going to be able to have, I wouldn't say a lot to choose from, but a couple of things to choose from where you can move on. Tea leaf message, tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. You might have something to celebrate. And this can also be in regards to, I think that is if you celebrate, there is a holiday coming up for in this third week. So it could be in regards to that as well. Let's clarify the week. Follow the money. You're kind of on the fence. This is definitely maybe realizing, that through this reassessment here that you've been doing more than you want to, a lot like a juggling act as we see here. So, and we see the stormy waters where your life could be up 1 minute, down the next. That could be in regards to your job or relationships, or possibly I keep picking up that some of you don't like where you're currently living and you want to do something about that. So there's a decision to be made. You have a couple options, and you've got somebody that is coming in and really kind of helping you with this opportunity that's arising. There's good news coming in, and maybe something to celebrate also. Last week, 5 of Wands, there's a lot of competition. Now, this certainly can be if you're house hunting. There might be several offers for a particular property you're interested in. It could be the same if you're job hunting. Everybody wants this particular job because it's a good offer. The Ace of Pentacles is, I feel, this is something that you're finding out about coming quick, just absolutely out of the blue. It can be this queen that is the deciding factor. She could actually be your new boss, or your realtor, or even new relationship. But a lot of competition here. So a little bit of a conflict. It's Wands. It's not the swords. So there's some fresh cuts, though, on these Wands, especially I'm really picking up energy towards this particular. I think this is someone that's helping you. This could be the person, excuse me, that we see here with the queen. That's kind of almost, I'm picking up like throwing your hat in the ring or putting your resume to the top of the pile kind of energy. Tea leaf message, lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. This could be in regards to what's going on here. This can be conflict as well, people with different opinions. I'm picking up people speaking their mind, which includes, insults as well. So it's kind of like, let them. Just let them, ignore them. The 5 energy here, very can indicate a challenge, difficult energy here. And clarifying, we've got the King of Pentacles. So I feel that whatever it is you're trying to go after, whatever decision or job opportunity or house, the King of Pentacles is kind of like the harvest. It's like he's very good with business. This is Taurus. So it's a sister earth sign energy here coming in. It's Taurus the bull in regards to this competition. It's really, I feel more, it's competition in regards to this reassessment that you're doing this month. Now, the reason you got the pipestone is about keep yourself grounded, centered, and balanced to avoid this lightning message that's coming through. If you let this get out of hand, you're going to miss your opportunity that's lining up for you here. So I'm going to pull one clarifying card in regards to, with the King of Pentacles, I'm really picking up that things are going to go well for you. But there is this bit of a warning here. Keep your comments in check, your anger in check. So let's see what falls out. Some kind of partnership. I feel that whoever you join up with, things are going to go well. So I'm going to put that in the center of your reading because That one just kind of flew out. So there is a partnership that's happening for this month of April, and it certainly could be a fire sign that you're partnering up with. You're getting some good news. You're increasing your efforts to go after what you want. There is assistance here, and you're following the money. So it could be a promotion. It could be going to another company. There's a lot of competition for it, but keep your emotions in check, and you could end up being very successful in what it is I see the cards are indicating you're going after. It's going to be different for every Virgo. Might be wanting to go after eliminating a relationship, maybe finding somebody new. It certainly can, whatever you're reassessing here, there's going to be an opportunity coming through for maybe a new relationship, maybe a new place to live. And certainly with this all being Pentacle energy, an unexpected good news in regards to maybe a new job or a new position or a new company, where I feel that with the King of Pentacles finalizing your reading here today, that is a moment of harvest. So Virgo, that's the messages for the month ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you blessings of love and abundance.